us now to speak on his latest project and the evolution of the Yoruba movie industry into Nollywood blockbuster creators is actor-director Saheed Balogun. But before we come to him, let's take a clip of his new project.
Good evening, everyone. This is my daughter, Jadesola Adelaja. Please look at her picture. She was last seen yesterday evening.
I believe he has been chatting with someone, a young boy with a profile ID, Giggle.
The only place you're sleeping tonight is on your bed.
Talk to me. Oh, please don't hurt my daughter. Please, just talk to me. Let's talk.
One and only internet slave.
Daddy, please help me. No, come on.
Does she have a laptop?
Just calm down. The check is ready. It's just one signature left. Call me on Monday.
Are you listening to me? Everything is not okay. He's lying.
Oh, the poor man has been sucking up.
Are you?
Oh no! We lost him.
There is something I didn't tell you about Jay.
What? What is it?
Another breaking news. Another girl don't miss it.
Well, joining us now is the director of that movie we just saw online, Saheed Balogun. Welcome to the morning show and thank you for joining us today.
Welcome, Saheed.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here though.
The last time we spoke, you were the face of a new housing revolution in Lagos.
Yeah,
But now you've gone online.
Yeah.
Tell us about online.
All right, thank you very much. Online, it's a movie for the youth. I mean, there are certain things you do with your on the social media, you do with your computer, your phone. You think it's good for now, it may have this kind of effect, bad one in the future. But there are certain things you do, you think it's bad. But at the end of the day, you may end up smiling to success. So that's why I did a movie for today, and for today people, by me, to the audience that has a future touch in it. So that's what online it's all about. And if you think you are too smart, you can outsmart anybody, you get smacked. That's what the movie is all about.
Wow. Does it have anything to do with Yahoo Boys?
No. That's what I'm saying. The first thing that comes to everybody's mind when you say
I didn't hear
online.
Yeah, when you say online, it's like you have about 8 channels. It's a cobweb thing.
Yeah.
The Yahoo Boys, there are some other bad things there nobody's looking into. And that is why we're future talkers. We're movie maker, we got to make people see what they don't see, feel what they don't feel. So I feel once you say, if you look at a lot of movie has to do with Yahoo, so what story do you want to tell again? But there are certain things, there are certain areas nobody's looking at. No, when you talk of kidnapping, all you think is a man pointing a gun to you, arrested. There are mad ways of kidnapping rather than pointing a gun.
Right.
So as a future storyteller, you got to tell the whole world, it is coming, look at this point. And that's it. When they kidnap, nobody even asks how they did it. Right. The ones that get is a huntsman or something. There are ways they kidnap people, aside from huntsmen and pointing a gun.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing it. And this is coming out on
tomorrow.
Sunday, you said,
Yeah,
right?
the premiere
tomorrow.
on Sunday. Right. And on the 19th of November, it will be at the cinemas distributed by Viva.
Fantastic.
Oh, at the cinemas?
Yeah, cinemas, you just come and watch it there.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's interesting, Saheed, because, I mean, you're talking of futuristic storytelling and how the digital media plays a role. I would have thought that because of the sort of a role that digital mechanism plays now, that you probably would have preferred any of the streaming giants, Netflix, Amazon Prime is also in Nigeria.
Yeah. Now, to me, it's a stage.
Okay.
There are some people who still don't know about these people. They know of the cinema for now. Let them come and see. After that, we'll take it to Who pays better?
Right.
I got a lot of names, Amazon, Netflix. You've got good deals, right?
Yeah.
My movies, I mean, it's there.
Well, all right. So you started off your career as an actor, and you featured in a lot of Yoruba movies as well, correct?
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on a little bit on the evolution of the Yoruba film industry.
Okay.
And also tied in with, you know, Nigeria's selection, which was Milkmaid, right, for the Oscars. That, you know, I believe that it was dropped in the first shortlist of that selection. Now, talk to us about that progress with the Yoruba movie industry, because I would have hoped that you would be one of the pioneers of making more indigenous films.
Okay, let me pick it from behind. First, I have about 4 films now. I have Master P, which is a Yoruba movie. I have Master P. It's a comedy.
Master P, okay.
Yeah. We have online English movie, Finding Ireti, Yoruba movie, SWAP, which means strength, weakness, ability, and power in English. It leads to movie has no language. If you look at the Indian films, they tell their stories in India, and you got to understand. It's a moving picture. When you turn down the volume of your TV, you should be able to understand what they're saying. So, movie has no language. Then, I just want to pass a national message online. If I have my way, I'm still going to do it in Yoruba.
Okay.
Because that is who I am. I ask everybody, who are you? The Chinese will tell you, practice makes perfect. In their movies, you see, it goes to practice. And it's telling on their computer now, if you see, they are ruling the social, network-wise, they're ruling.
Yeah.
They keep trying. India will tell you love is the bane of life. Every movie you see them singing. The question I ask ourselves, we got the culture. Who are we? And that is why Oscar says, if it's not a language movie, you can come in because you can speak my language better than I do. But for now, I only just want to tell Nigerians where this are legal Franca English, okay, let's go that route. Don't think I can do it. I can do it better.
I saw Mr. Macaroni in the cast.
Yeah.
So I expect that there will be a bit of comedy, etc.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a light-hearted.
No, if you look at Macaroni, he came to the limelight through the social media. That's online.
Right.
And you're doing a movie called Online. Let's tell the whole world the story the way it should be told. A lot of comedies in the movie, you can see Arole, the guys that struck the world through online. MC Sly, Warrior Arole, Macaroni, I packed them in one place, telling them this is who they are. They are doing this the better way that can make money, not the other way around.
Can I ask you a question, Saheed?
Go ahead.
Is Faith here in the film?
No.
Is there the likelihood that you could work with her?
She did a movie, I was in the movie.
No, I mean your own production. Oh,
Yeah.
she her own film.
She did hers. She's going to come to the cinema soon. And I'm doing mine. She's going to come next.
You are very animated, a bit of, you know, as we can say, theatrical. I feel like if you were to choose from, you know, directing and acting, what would you prefer?
You see, if you have it in you, if you say you prefer when you're lying,
Right.
he can act. Well, the day I saw him, I mean, here I'm like, oh.
You mean Steve can act?
Yeah!
You're an actor, Steve.
Well, I don't know what he's talking about.
Now listen, I have it in me. If you're not careful, I'm a writer. Like
Right.
this one now, online, Masterpiece, Spicy Boss wrote it. I can write too. But I had decided to choose to direct it. And I'm also the producer. If you are not careful, I don't want to be my jack of, you know, and master of, you know. So I would prefer at
I'm not sure
times.
if I know, but okay.
Yeah. No, they said jack of all trade, master of none.
Right.
So
Okay.
me, I'm an actor. The whole world have seen the better part of me acting. So I felt the directing, producing touch, give it to them. So for now, pick. Don't let me box myself to a corner. If I tell you I pick directing, producing, the producer will say, okay, you don't want to act again. Money won't flow in. So I prefer the three.
You can do all three at the same time, and you have been managing it perfectly.
If you have a good team working around you,
Right.
like best AD Benga, Sonjo, and you're doing your life in, it makes it easier. But so did my assistant director. I mean, your team have your way. Once you're on set, they will tell you, shush, we're directing you, and they will show you the light, and it will go perfectly well.
Well, thank you very much,
Thank
Saeed,
you so much, Saeed.
for joining us.
And there's money
good
in
luck.
your industry anyway. I mean, what's Funke Akindele's movie made almost 700
Yes.
million.
Yeah, because when you did 900
Broke the
movies,
box
and just
office.
3 or 4
Yeah.
made millions, there is money in there.
Okay, so join the Millions guy.
Yeah. If you want me to join on the 19th, come to the cinema. I want to join the Millions Club. The guys who did Million, kudos to you.
Saheed Balogun is online. Go watch.